Hello everyone. Good day to you wherever you're watching. Just as I promised earlier as well, we'll be continuing with our review on some of our strategies. So today here to discuss about the Bofad monthly strategy. Today is the 10th of September. So remember at the beginning of the month of September, I did an overview of what we are likely to expect and how we'll be able to know the market movement for the rest of the month. So this is also a concept of an attack and defense logic. You know, we want to know where the market is going so that we can be able to take it back up. But sometimes the market gives a false decision initially and then reverses from the initial direction. So it's just to be able to identify figures that will help us or guide us into knowing what action to take and when at the right time, because that is one of the reasons why the only way we can be able to make profits in the financial markets by trading. Okay, so remember in my first video, let me share my screen with you. So yeah, remember my first video, I explained to you the concept of these prices, how what it means. Like I said at that time, this information is already prepared ahead of the month. So even before the month started, all these data had been computed. Okay, so as it progresses, that is when we will now be able to know what is going to happen to the market. So, like I said earlier, if you the my earlier recording, I said from number 1 to 4 is our position for a buy here, and from number 7 to 10 is our position for a sell. Okay, but I know the first point position. So they will help us to identify the first point, and then once the first point has been activated, we'll be able to know the next move of the market. So when we reviewed the last video we did, if you look at these prices, you see that we have a unique coloring in some of these, like they are bold. Okay, so those positions had been achieved at that time. Okay, so that is why their colors are changed. So now what this means is this position, for example, let's look at this product here. This is crude oil. Okay, this is crude oil. So what it means at the last time, what happens is this: is either the market continues this trend upwards or the market reverses downwards. So that is what is likely. And if it moves upwards, it may go as high as 92. But if it moves downwards, then that means it's going to cross this price of 81 and then move downwards. So once it comes back to 81, then it's not likely to move up again. Okay. And then we now identify, and if we have made it move initially at 83.75, then all we need to start doing is try to recover back and then take more bids to be able to get enough profit to make over our losses at the initial point. So so let's see which of the positions the market has been able to activate since our last report. So for AUD JPY, so far, as of today, the 10th, our highest price today is let me show you so that you can be able to have an idea as well. So yeah, so these are positions that we are looking at. Okay, yeah, so our high price so far is 95.1 and our low is 93.5. So what do we have here? You can see that 95.1 has not been activated, but 93.5 has been activated here. So we are going to put this position just like this one. So now what this means is this: the market is already on a sell trend. Okay, so what can happen now? What is the current price? Our current price, as we're talking now, is 93.9. let's say 94.2. So let me get the update price as we're talking. So I think the update price is 94.2. So what that means now is that if the market goes, so the market has gone back into the position. So if the market goes up, then once it goes back to 94.8, then that means the market is not coming down again. Okay. So from 94.8 upwards, we start taking buy positions and then recover any loss that we have that has activated at 93.675 just in case. But that is the way it is. So currently now our market will either move above 94.8 or come down more below 93.75. The next product, AUD USD, our high is 0.653 and our low is 0.635. So which makes it to activate that position as well. And let's see if it has activated the 0.653, which is the high. No. Okay, so our low first low has been activated. Euro AUD, our high is 1.69 and our low is 1.667. So it has not activated this, just a little 0.002 to activate. Euro GBP, our high is 0.862 and our low is 0.852. So that also has not been activated. Euro JPY, our low is 157 and our high is 159.7. So it's here to activate, only activate a low. For this as well, so you can see for Euro USD, our low is 1.068, which makes it to have activated this. So which means now you can see this automatically shows that the market is coming down. So all we just need to do is this already on a low trend. So if the market should go back above 1.093, then we start buying upwards. Okay. So let's just note the extreme. So, but this is already a sell. FTSE, our low is 7370. So it is here to activate. And our high is 7535. The next product, 183.3. So the market has activated our sell position and our high so far is 185.9. It has not activated. GBP USD, our low is 1.244. So which makes it to have activated this. And our high is 1.275. So it has not activated that. For gold, our low is 1915 and our high is 1953. So also it has activated a sell position. For the next product, Nasdaq, our low is 15,140 and our high is 15,635. So it will activate our low. For New Zealand USD, our low is 0.585 and our high is 0.602. So that as well, you can see it has activated the low position. We've talked about our crude oil. Our high now is 87.4. So you can see now is on a buy trend. S&P, our high is 45.45 and our low is 44.30. So also it has activated the first point here. And also for silver, our low is 22.8. So just like we said, silver too is now 2 steps down, so which means it's on a sell trend. For USD we have an high of 0.895, so remains 0.002 to reach the second step. Our USD JPY is 147.9, so it has activated a buy trend as well. And our DAX is 16,05445 as high and 15,570 as low. So you can see it has not activated because our low currently is 15,550. Okay, so that's it. So let's look at the other products downwards. So for the other products too, so we start with AUD card. Our current high is 0.883 and our low is 0.867. So it has not activated. For card JPY, our high is 108.6 and our low is 106.6. That has not been activated as well. For Euro card, our high is 1.456, so which makes it to activate the low, and our high is 1.483. It has not activated that. Okay. So for the next product, GBP card, our low is 1.698. So almost about entering this place, but not yet. So which makes it more a sell as well. New Zealand card, sorry, USD card, our low is 1.348 and our high is 1.37. So that as well made it to has activated our high position of 1.365. So which already, so if the market should come downwards below 1.365, then we start selling from 1.352 downwards to recover any loss from the 1.365 buy. Okay. So our next product, New Zealand card, 0.814 and 0.799. So that as well as activated the low point price, the sell price at 0.801. So we expect the market to come downwards, or the market to go up to 0.811, then it starts buying upwards. Okay. The next product is CHF JPY. Our current low is 164, so which makes it to have activated two steps, and then our high is 166.6, so it has not gone at the high. So far it shows it's coming downwards. And finally, for GBP AUD, our high is 1.975 and our low is 1.948. So that as well is still in between. But what is our current price for GBP AUD? Our current price is 1.953. So if you look at 1.953, let's look at the start price. 1.953 makes it our start price is 1.961. So which means for now the market is on a sell position. So if the market should go above 1.961, we are going to buy, else the market is likely to come downwards for the rest of the month. So that is the update on so far on the Bofad monthly strategy review. So with this concept, with this position, it helps us to identify where the market is and then where to be able to take our trades on for the rest of the month. So for those ones that are activated two positions, they are likely to move to that direction for the rest of the month. And for those that have activated one position, it's good to think of a backup. Even for those that have two positions as well, we can also make a plan B, because what that means is that if the market should change two steps downwards, then it's likely the market may not go to that extreme again. And then we start to plan to recover any loss by taking bits at the opposite ends, until the market rose. And for those that have not activated any position yet from both sides, what that means indirectly is that the market will move to any of the sides. So the market is likely to move to any of the sides. So what we just need to do is to at any point in time to check for the market to move to the first direction, and then it's likely that any direction that the market moves for this week from the 10th of September is likely to be the trend for the end of the month. So all we just need to do is just like daily we monitor as well, but let's just note that once it activates the first position, the first side from a buyer or a seller side, then we just follow that trend and get a plan B in place in case the market reverts to the opposite side. So that is how our Bofad monthly concept works. And then hopefully by the end of the month, we'll be able to come to review the whole performance for the month and identify which side actually made the direction or made profit, whether it's going to be it was a buy move or a sell move. So that is it for today, 10th of September. My name is Oluwase Fadare. You can reach me on fadinvest@yahoo.ie, fadinvest@yahoo.ie. Have a great month of September ahead and a profitable month as well. Take care of yourself. Cheers. Bye.